The 1800 rule refers to the hours needed to study. And actually they know that roughly for one academic year, you need on average 1500 to 1800 hours study time. It includes contact time and it includes study time. But overall, it's 1800 hours for one academic year. Now, a lot of students are, when they start university, they're excited and they get, let's say, busy and distracted by whatever is happening. And that is normal. There's a lot of things to do, there's a lot of things happening, and it distracts us a little bit. But in the end of the day, people forget that an academic year is only 9 months, holidays included. Meaning that if you divide 1,100 hours with the 9 months, you end up with 42 to 50 hours study time and contact time and class time and work time for each week. That's quite a lot, not to underestimate it. So it requires balance between your personal life and your social life and academic life, including contact time, contact hours and contact time, but also your private study time. But that raises some practical questions in the end. Is how many hours do you need to study for each course? And then again, you need to refer to the credit system that is in place. In Europe, for example, they use the ECTS system, the European Credit Transfer System. Every region and country has their own system, and you have to verify which system is in place in your country and which contact hours are associated with it, and also how many study times are required for each credit. But it gives you an idea of overall how many hours you will need to study for each course. So some courses will be 100 hours and some will be 200 hours. And yes, some courses will be even 500 hours. Now, what is 500 hours? 500 hours is very much 4 hours daily, study daily, Monday to Friday for 6 months. And that gives you 500 hours. So if you know you have to study about 1,800 hours, well, you will be busy. It gives you the awareness, at least, that at the start of your academic year, you have about 1,800 hours to spend, to invest. And some of these mountains will take you 100 hours and to climb, so to speak, a 100-hour course. Some will be 200 hours, some will be 250, and some will be 500 hours. But it gives you an idea of the workload ahead. Now, it's important, of course, to track and plan where you are on all these mountains, because, hey, some courses will be 500 hours, and where are you? Are you halfway? Are you finishing? Are you close to the top? So it's about planning and tracking a lot, your study time invested. So that gives you an idea about the 1,800 hour rule, the 1,800 hours that is needed to pass your academic year. Again, these are average numbers. It might be a bit higher, it might be a bit less, depending on each course, depending on your skills. And look, it is something that's really important for you to know to move forward. Now, if this video is relevant for you, this knowledge is relevant for you, give it a like, follow my channel, and I'll see you there for more.